in this game. It is very nice. And hello and welcome to another stream of Triangle Strategy. It is time to play. And yes, I do use a pro for this. Now, last week, we ran into a little bit of trouble. We spent most of the stream on one battle as I failed again and again because it was kind of difficult. Especially since Roland kept dying on me. I mean, seriously, Roland, control yourself, don't die. But now we get to go into 9. I've done no grinding once again. The lack of grind does make this a bit more difficult than it needs to be, but what's the point if it's easy? Oh, damn. Damn, Roland looks good. Roland looks really damn good. Look at that. He stole Max's mask and hat, but he looks good. And he's nowhere near as good as Maxwell. Maxwell was a beast. But he's not dead. No, there's no way Maxwell is dead. Maxwell is still alive, and well, he's just somewhere else, I'm sure. No body, no death. But yes, I've got plenty of useful people. Jens came in a lot of use last level by basically helping me, helping my units escape certain death in some cases, and setting up a good way for my units to move in and out to control a choke point that allowed me to slowly kill the boss character that could one-shot any one of my guys. I will say the boss characters are a little bit overpowered. Because, I mean, really, one special attack any one-shots Roland. That's a bit too much. Just a little bit. I mean, he can still be two-shot by random mobs. Oh god, I should not be going no grind. But yeah, let's get into this, and let's figure out what some of the story is. Oh yeah, also, everyone's dead. Falks is dead. I guess Tellier's still alive, but he's a little bitch. So who cares if he's alive? But yeah, Falks is dead. Wolfort is kind of alone and surrounded. Hyzant is kind of looking to offer a helping hand, but I do not trust these people. They talk about equality, but they're violently racist. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like genocidally racist too, because they really hate redheads. And redheads are great. Redheads are sexy. I love redheads. Redheads are wonderful. If you don't like redheads, then I don't like you. And let me adjust the sound on this a little bit. There we go. That should be better. I should be louder now. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but yeah. I'm gonna check out the side stories first, so let's check out the Twins Gate. I did not just burp that loudly. My burp was quiet.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan.
Svarog. That's new.
So my son has finally returned home. I will be there soon.
Oh, he's Dragon's dad. Oh, right, yeah, I met him earlier. He's the guard of the gate. Right. I forgot about that. Svarog Isfrost, younger brother to the previous Archduke, and uncle to Gustadolf and Frederica. He was given stewardship of the distant Twinsgate, away from Isfrosti's seat of government. Yeah, his kid's dead, isn't he? Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks.
Something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And why is that?
Body got
His
fucked
face.
up.
There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed.
The guy actually did a pretty good job as a voice actor there.
I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father. I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy Ace Frost. And hopefully he can join me. I could always use more help. And Ace Frosty's Civil War would be great to happen. Of course, I'm not looking forward to Hyzant getting involved in anything because I don't trust Hyzant with anything either. I mean, there's no way salt is as rare as they claim it. There has to be some kind of lie going on. Like, I'm still of the mind that in the mine, they found a salt deposit or something. That's my bet right now. Because that would upset the balance of power massively. I mean, Hyzant has the power it has because of salt. Like, the only reason they can afford to have, like, their equality is by probably racism and salt. And while I do like mining salt on Twitter, I don't like mining salt in real life. That sucks. Backbreaking labor. So let's check out the source. And I trust none of the people involved in any of this. Trust is a mistake. Wait, are they actually slaves? I was making a joke. Okay, crap. The redheads are slaves. I'm gonna bet they are slaves.
Water.
Okay, yeah, they're slaves.
On your feet.
Water, please.
Get
Yeah,
back to
they're
work.
slaves.
You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
Okay, so they were slaves. That joke was less of a joke than I thought.
Setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Splendid. The ledger, if you would.
Yes, sir.
This music is oddly soothing for watching slaves work, I guess. Like, what?
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
Water.
Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker. You must be
Well, that's not
firm
an
with the
efficient use of
Roselle.
slaves.
Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Especially letting them bleed on the salt.
Yes, sir.
Come on. That is a waste of good salt. But yeah, it turns out it is slavery. I thought it was just racism and maybe genocide, but no, it's also slavery. Huh. You know, I wonder if you could... Oh, no, wait, I probably shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure Twitch is owned by Amazon, and Amazon has a lot of business in China. If I make a comparison to Uyghurs, I might get banned or something. Oh, well, there's no organ harvesting going on, so it's better than China. There we go.
I see.
The great Spyana.
So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try.
Illegal salt.
They say sneaking under the consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but they say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
Alright, so Ent is doing some shady side business with the salt. That's why I wanted the ledger. Gonna doctor it. But also the salt mining is done by slaves, I guess. It's likely also a genocide. So yeah, equality built upon slavery and genocide. There we go. It's only equality for the proper people. Everyone else gets to, you know, live to serve. Alright, several days later. It's been several days of
Serenoa,
uncertainty.
do you have a moment?
Oh. You don't share a bedroom yet? Thought we were supposed to get married.
I was
Well, actually,
hoping
no,
to
wait,
talk
yeah,
to
we
you
aren't married yet, are we?
about our marriage.
Yeah, no wedding
Now
has
that
happened yet.
Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union?
No, you're pretty alright, I guess. But that is
My
a very
brother
fair
may
point.
have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it.
Actually, he may
It's
not
always
have
like
planned it from the
this.
start.
Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
It may not have been planned from the start. It seems that they only really decided to do this after they found the unknown thing in the cave. And I am still betting what they found in that cave was salt. Like, they found, like, oh my god, we can mine salt here. There's actually fucking salt.
As has
Salt is
mine.
important.
Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious,
He likes redheads.
this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Here you are.
Not sure what we must do.
Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once. You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers.
I
We
don't
have
trust them.
distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Yeah, I agree with Theodore.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't trust Sorsley. The fat baldy. Well, you can't trust characters in fiction who are fat. They're either comic relief or evil. There's no in between. Comic relief or evil for fat characters. Oh yeah, no other side stories. I feel like I should save anyway. I know it serves literally no purpose for me. But I do lots of things when they have absolutely no purpose. Ta-da.
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
What?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
What?
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Huh.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence.
It's not
we
really
need.
useful evidence.
Regrettably so.
This is
One
illegal
false
salt.
move and we lose both Minister Sorsley's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ, but a decision must be made. To report Minister Sorsley's illegal dealings to Hyzant, or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
I mean, no matter what the result right now, we need the resources. And if we have evidence of his dealings or are participating, we can easily betray him. Of course, he could also betray us to Hyzant as helping the illegal salt trade. But, I mean, the extra resources we get kind of don't really have a choice but to help, especially if we want to survive longer. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around us grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Yeah, I'm gonna head out to the city streets. And I think I'm going to try to sell illegal salt. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a Hyzantian soldier. It was no easy feat ferrying all of Minister Sorsley's provisions. It just goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought their generosity would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. Yeah, God knows I would not trust them if they made the accusation. I finally got something to eat, but my house. Yeah, sorry about that, kid. I know complaining won't do me any good, but it's downright awful not having a place to call my own anymore. Sadly, I can't do very much with these legs of mine. Life would be easier with a roof over my head again, though. Sorry about that. Hey, you have stuff for sale. Welcome! How can I be of service today? Let's see, what can I buy from you? Ooh, can I sell anything? Because I want more money to buy stuff. Anything I can sell? I did not mean to burp there, but I did. Oh, God, I don't have much money, but I want as much of the quality good shit as possible. And I need it to upgrade the higher level stuff. But I also need the lower tier stuff in order to reach the higher tier stuff. God, I need more money. God. I have to actually pick and choose what I'm going to have. So let's see. I'm gonna need quality iron for quite a few of my peeps, and I'm gonna need regular iron. Yeah, and I'm broke already. HP recovery pellet. Some of the house is burnt down. It's so sad. My child will go off to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. I'm not sure what I did to... Oh, oak, nice. It still looks like reopening my shop will take some time, even with Hyzant's provisions. Yeah, sorry. Ugh, wow, I burnt down everything. I can't imagine Hyzant giving so much without expecting anything in return. Though I suppose beggars cannot be choosers. No, we can't. Red anklet, okay, nice. Nothing. That's sad. Nothing to loot from the people. Actually, did I check this house? Yes, timber. Quality stuff. Nice. Kitty. Look at this kitty. So cute. I like the cat. The cat is wonderful. Alright, what do you have to say? Sir, Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. Please say no more. I would be loath to lie to my own soldiers. All we do for Rolfort. I ask that you keep observations like these to yourself. This is proof of his resolve, one which I will support with all my might. Yeah, I'll go with that. Feel like it's a lie, but understood, sir. He is doing this for our sake. Of Wolford and Glenbrook both, then. I admire his resolve and will continue to serve as dutifully as always. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing, Lord Serenoa. Thank you. I could not have gotten this far without all of you. And, who are you? A Hyzantian soldier. I'm happy that the provisions Minister Sorcery sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like me to relay to him in return? I did not think it possible to amass such riches under Hyzant's system of equality. I do hope Minister Sorcery is not giving more than he can afford. Thanks to him, we can rebuild our town. Please tell him that we will not forget his generosity. And before that, there's something I would know. What do you think of Minister Sorcery as his vassal? I'm gonna go for gratitude. Thank you. We're gonna rebuild the town. Something's bothering my throat. I shall do just that. I am certain my liege would be happy to hear that he could be of service. But Minister Sorcery did want me to pass one more message on to you, Lord Serenoa. He says that gratitude should be shown not with words, but deeds. But of course, I will take those words to heart. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorcery is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Yeah, he's definitely not generous. I mean, come on. They literally use slave labor. That is not generous. That is like the opposite of generous. I do not trust the minister. The minister is probably a bad person, and I'll probably be really satisfied to kill him. Like Ace Frost, they talk about like, oh, liberty. If you achieve, you're gonna get to great things, but it's all clearly nepotism. With Hyzant, it's all about equality. It's definitely equal, you see. Ignore the slaves over there. They are not people. They don't get equality. Like, it's such clearly BS from both sides. Like, naked BS. Alright, so we are not going to report it. So I've got to convince him that reporting is a mistake. I can't even imagine a proud and honorable house like ours committing a crime. We've got to go to Hyzant and report that no good minister in the name of justice. We should transport the salt to the duchy at Hyzant's behest. You're actually considering doing his dirty work? Why? Minister Sorcery is no fool. He is no doubt wary of our betrayal. And I don't get the last option. I'm assuming I'd be able to select it. If I didn't burn down the houses, there'd probably be more options or something. So, yeah, there's actually consequences to me being a pyromaniac. That's wonderful. I love it. I can't deny that. This is a grave crime he's committing after all. That servant of his, Booker, is also nothing to sneeze at. If we're not careful, it could be our heads on the chopping block. I wish us not to be party to these crimes if we can avoid it. But things are not as simple as I'm afraid.
Consider this.
I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirtying our hands like this makes me sick to my stomach. If our accusations fall on deaf ears, we make an enemy of both House End and the Holy State. The risk is far too great. I understand, but we must do this to see House Wolfort survive. Please, Zerador, I ask that you bear this burden with us. Running away from our problems will avail us nothing. Ill-earned though it may be, we need House End's coin. If our accusations fall on deaf ears, we make an enemy of both House End and the Holy State. The risk is far too great. Running away from our problems will avail us nothing, ill-earned though it may be. Yeah, I agree with the last one. Like, yeah, it's illegal money, but our options are having no food.
Are you joking?
I know! Just thinking about our situation has me trembling in rage! But still, I don't know if I have it in me. Damn it! It's your own damn fault as pathetic vassals that you're in this position in the first place, lad. I need more time to think on it. This won't be an easy decision either way. And I don't think I convinced him. Time to talk to, the Princess Frederica. We cannot overlook Minister Sorsley's black market dealings, let alone be party to them. I know that it means that even more will have to go without salt in the duchy, but still. I believe we should go to Hyzant and bring these crimes to light. We should transport the salt. Please, Cyrano, I must know why you are opposed to exposing Minister Sorsley's crimes. Alright, right now House Wolfort stands alone. We are in sore need of House Inn's support. There's a time and place for everything, and now is not the time to bring Minister Sorsley to justice. Minister Sorsley is one of the Saintly Seven. Proving him guilty would be a struggle even with evidence, of which we have none. We have no evidence. What are we going to say? He asked us to transport salt illegally? Oh, what proof do you have? We don't even have a piece of paper.
Surely.
Indeed, Minister Sorsley's work has greatly benefited the Hierophant for many years. He must have great influence on the Holy State. If we went to them now, desperate as we are and lacking proof, there's a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I am more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to Minister Sorsley's illicit dealings. I wish to know Aesfrost's true intentions. We might glean something new if we go... I did not even think about that one. That is actually a great point. Our relations with Aesfrost are strained enough as it is, and I would rather not make any more enemies if we can avoid it. Wish to know Aesfrost's true intentions. We might glean something new if we go there. I actually really like that. Like, we'll go there. We have a reason to be there. We have an excuse. And we might learn something. Like, what the hell are they doing? I, too, would like to know what they're scheming. But our destination is enemy territory, and our recipient unknown. I fear there's just too much at stake. Let us return to our own counsels, Frederica. I understand your feelings, as I hope you understand mine. Frederica is in deep thought. She might change her mind. Now to talk to Benedict.
We must decide.
Minister Sorsley is involved with trafficking illegal salt. It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. We should transport the salt man. I see. So you believe we should follow Minister Sorsley's orders? There is no guarantee we will succeed in exposing Sorsley, and should we fail, we would make enemies of both House End and the Holy State itself. Regardless of his motives, we owe him a debt, and I would rather not repay kindness with betrayal. Right now, House Wolfort stands alone. We can't risk losing Minister Sorsley's support. Yeah, I feel like that would convince him more than the others. Actually, this one might help him more. I'm gonna go with this, though.
Quite true.
House End is our only ally at the moment. And I would be hesitant to lose our only means of rebuilding the Wolfort domain. There is still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly not.
Very well, my lord. Is it safe to assume that you think exposing Minister Sorsley's crimes to be a reckless course of action? It is. We haven't sufficient information to take action. Minister Sorsley is no fool. I doubt he would blindly trust us to carry out such an important deal. And shaking Hyzant's faith in one of the Saintly Seven will be nigh impossible. Like, what? Come on now, that'd be like, I don't know, convincing people to kill their leader. Like, what? No, that's not gonna happen. Shaking Hyzan's faith in one of the Saintly Seven will be nigh impossible.
Interesting indeed.
A valid point. The title of saint holds great power in the holy state. In the worst case, we would be considered heathens trying to disturb the peace and make ourselves enemies of the entire nation. It is an outcome we should avoid at all costs. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my words in mind. But of course, my lord, allow me a moment to make my decision. And now for Anna.
Lord Saranoa.
The wonderful, the loyal, the magnificent Anna. Transporting illicit salt or reporting Minister Sorsley. Poor options both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. I leave the decision in your hands, Lord Cyrano. We should transport the salt to Hausen's behest, yeah. So you believe it better to do Minister Sorsley's bidding? Might I ask why? If we know the way Hausen's illicit operations work, we may figure out a way to get the upper hand. There is no harm in gaining Minister Sorsley's trust, regardless of what unfolds in the future. Okay, no, I disagree with that one, but this is the best option. And I can't take the third option because I burned everything. I like fire. I'm sorry. Things have to burn. I see. It'll be easier to find cracks in their defenses from the inside. And it may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes?
If that is our aim, I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering if being part of these acts would sully the Wolfort name. Our house's honor is trivial at best. You needn't pay it any mind. Right now, we must do everything in our power to keep our people alive and house standing. So long as we do, there will be a chance to reclaim our honor. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the Saintly Seven. If we bring charges against Minister Sorsley, he may just lay all the blame at our feet. Yeah.
Certainly.
The Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On the contrary, they might use their power and position to indict us instead. An undesirable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Cyrano. I see now where you stand. And it's been moved! Alright. Time to vote. I kind of would like Cyrano to have the balls to make the choice himself, but he seems to not have those.
It is time to cast our votes.
Yes, it is.
Do we follow Sorsley's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Forgive me, my lord.
If you wish to sway me, you must leave me with no room for doubt. Ugh, come on.
Even still.
I am sorry, Cyrano. Please understand.
I agree.
You have my support, Lord Cyranoa. You
Just can't see it your way.
Sorry, but I just can't let House Wolford go down this path without a fight. Jeez, I didn't convince anyone that time. I am losing my skills as a negotiator.
Will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Alright, we're going to transport illegal salt.
The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Sorslay's demands and bring the salt to Esfrost.
Emotionally crippling. Doing that. But we had to. We had to. We had to!
We have chosen our path. We shall do as Minister Sorsley asks and deliver the salt to Esfrost.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
I do love Roland's new look. He looks really good. I mean, look at him. He looks great.
Indeed. No matter how
A large part of it is the
perilous
mask
road ahead
covering
may
his
be,
face, but still.
we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Very good.
As you wish.
Dwindling light completed. Well, that's only part 1 of Chapter 9, right? That can't be all of Chapter 9. I didn't even kill anybody yet. Or die.
No good deed is the product of selflessness, and Minister Sorslay's intervention on the Wolfort's behalf is no exception. In exchange for their livelihoods, Serenoa and his entourage must transport Sorslay's illicit salt across their borders. With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
I really do like the music in this game. Like, this is just the main theme in a minor scale. It sounds great. I love it. And slowed down a bit. With less bombast.
Ready, my lord.
As
Thank
for the
you,
disguises,
Erdor.
none will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
We could also skim some salt off the top. I'm sorry, Eridor.
Look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit. Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Eridor. I do feel bad about that. Wait, what? They're both red! Okay, I'm nervous that both are red. Actually, let's check out the encampment. Because I haven't checked the encampment in a while. Hey there, Archibald. Trade in sundries is well and good, but nothing makes me feel alive like holding the bow in my hand. It's like reuniting with an old friend. How can I help you today? Okay, I can't afford anything. That's sad. Anyone I can actually promote? I have no brave medals. Do you have anything else to sell, Lionel? I already bought all of this. God, I should have waited. And I can't upgrade anything because I'm out of money. Actually, thought I saw something I could click on. Hello there, Hosabata. I guess I could do some of these, but I don't feel like doing them. 2,000 bucks. No, I'm not gonna do them right now. I might do them later. After all, I don't want to grind too much. I like suffering. I'll start a Cordelia. God, everything must suck for her right now.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Well, that sucks.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
Yeah, clearly they
So
don't.
long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not often taken
Wait, what?
easily. This
I did not want to do that.
freedom is a
There we go.
privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken. I know.
So I know. Ugh.
I see.
So yeah, it's
Thank you.
it's just a way to justify
Next
nepotism
time you think
then.
to ask that question, answer it yourself.
I want to rescue her.
Brother, father, look over me until I find the strength I require.
Which brother? Just say brothers, father. Dude, you've got to run. They can't kill
What
you.
is Gustadolf
It
thinking
threatens
to marry
their-
a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
Yeah, what a bitch.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
I look forward to killing them. I'm assuming I get to. That'll be satisfying. Alright, Cyrano and his retinue, realizing they must bow their heads to survive, accept Sorsley's request to transport illicit salt. And we will transport it because we need money.
Everyone has boarded the cart, my lord. We await your orders.
We cannot use the main road. This journey will not be an easy one.
I suspect not. Minister Sorslay's instructions were clear. We are to secure a new route through our domain that will not draw unwanted attention.
We've drawn up a rough map. It passes through uncharted wilderness and treacherous mountains, places which no common travelers would dare traverse. My scouts have also reported rumors that the area is inhabited by bandits and beasts alike.
To make no mention of the dismal weather on the horizon.
Regardless, we must depart.
Yeah?
We have an appointment to keep after all.
Under the cover of rainfall, House Wolfort leads a cart full of salt northward through the treacherous mountain passes where few dare to tread. However, the rain quickly turns from help to hindrance as it batters down on the riders, making the ground treacherous and the path ahead clouded in mist. The party stops to wait out the weather and determine their next course of action.
Nothing else? Alright, let's check out. While scouting ahead, Roland and Hewitt find the perfect spot to seek shelter from the rain. God, Hewitt sounds like such a fake name. Like you're trying to make up a female version of Hugh.
There's nobody here. It should make a perfect spot for camp.
Are you certain, my lord?
Do you lack faith in our scouts?
Of course not, my lord. I just mean, it is hardly a place for a Prince of Glenbrook to sleep. Are we to crouch in range-rent shadows in the pursuit of clandestine dealings?
Yes.
May I remind you? I am Prince no longer. We must take such shelter as we can find.
But even so, that is no reason to forget who you were.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing at all. However, I believe I found a place for us to set camp. The road ahead is treacherous, and we would do well to rest and wait out the rain.
I am in agreement, my
Yeah, I mean,
lord.
I agree with
Pushing
him,
further in
too.
this weather would be unwise.
Very well. Let's inspect the surroundings before setting camp.
I wonder how the others are feeling about the situation we now find ourselves in. I had best talk to them and keep an eye on our surroundings. Money! How do I get up there? There we go. Immobility recovery pellets. Okay, nice. I'm probably gonna need that. Fury recovery pellets. God, I really like this somber music. Ranged windstone, nice. Kitty! Oh, you were hiding money from me, kitty. I love cats. They're so cute and wonderful. Huh. Alright, let's talk to everybody now. I scouted the area but did not see anyone. Even so, we mustn't let our guard down. Okay, so I assume I'm gonna get into a fight here. I cannot help but wonder who might be purchasing this illicit salt. We may be able to use this situation to our advantage, depending on who they are. I doubt the rain will let up anytime soon. I just hope the path ahead won't present us any more problems. I'm sure it will present us with more. There we go. Oh, I can't go in. I had heard of the illegal salt trade when I lived in Acefrost. Everyone needs salt to survive, but cannot always afford to buy it through legal means. So many purchased it off the black market. I never thought I would be part of the illicit trade myself. Though I know this is for House Wolfort, I cannot help but feel conflicted. Eh. This'll help the poor more, I guess. Yeah, you know. I still can't believe we're holding illicit salt. It's disgraceful if you ask me. But I'll gladly swallow my pride for the sake of House Wolfort. I guess that's what it means to be a leader. Yes, it does. And I am sorry that I'm making you do something illegal. You are far too heroic for me to have you do these uncouth illicit acts. His Highness has been on high alert all night. I doubt he even knows that he is soaked to the bone. Do you think he's lost himself in his desire for revenge? Hewitt, as his loyal vassal, I ask that you stand by his side. It may just be a show of his determination as a warrior. He might be trying to steel himself for the battles that lie ahead. I understand your concern, but excessive displays may only make things go worse. Pray speak to him as you always do. Yeah, like, you gotta keep talking to him. I understand if I do that, it may help to ease some of His Highness's tensions. I will do everything in my power to support him, as I always have. Hewitt, pray recall what I said about excessive displays. Oh, right! My apologies, but now that I'm thinking about it, I can't seem to act natural. I give her a southern accent just because her name is Hugh, and I just think, the bogs when I hear Hugh. Sereno, I know it is too late for second thoughts, yet I cannot help but fear someone will see through my disguise. I think the real Sir Maxwell would hold himself with more confidence, even in enemy territory. We will make sure your true identity is kept secret. Of that you have my word. We can overcome anything together. With House N's support, we could strike back at the Duchy. You must embody the Dawn Spear if we are to succeed. Yeah, we could strike back at Aesfrost with their support. If we could trick them into attacking Aesfrost's force, that'd be even better. Indeed, I mustn't falter if we are to have our revenge. Let me try that again. I mustn't falter if we are to have our revenge. You needn't worry so much, my friend. You two are of like stature and demeanor besides. I see. I never thought about it. But perhaps that means Master's teachings have simply become a part of me. And I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Night is falling, and the rain is yet to let up. I doubt we will find much rest in these conditions. Let us spend the night at the encampment.
Can't you sleep, Serenoa? We have a long day ahead of us.
He needs to get
Thank
laid.
you,
If
but
that
I'm
happened,
fine.
he'll sleep like a baby.
Why are you still awake?
The rain. Will it ever end?
Oh, rain helps me sleep.
No storm lasts forever. The sun will greet us in the morning, I'm sure.
And he jinxed it.
I can only hope.
Optimism is sorely needed in these troubled times. However, it would be prudent to plan for the worst.
Is everyone awake? What? Yeah, everyone's awake, aren't they?
No need to lecture my lord. He was just comforting his dear bride-to-be.
No, Gilai's right. If the rain continues, we shall have to find another way around.
Regardless of the path we take, our destination remains the same. Stifling swamps clogged with insects and worse. I suppose it is fitting, considering the state of our honor as of late.
I understand your misgivings. All the more reason for us to win Minister Sorslay's trust.
And what is his trust worth? He relishes in dangling accolades in front of those foolish enough to grasp for them.
I won't let that bastard toy with us.
We don't want
Doubtless he feels
accolades,
the
we
same
want
about us.
money and food.
The salt is gone.
How in the blazes did that happen?
He was so calm when he said that. Like, listen to this.
The salt is gone.
Like, there's no urgency to that.
The salt is gone.
This line delivery is great.
The salt is gone.
Your father's been murdered in the other room. I am naked. Just kidding. I'm just not wearing pants. Do you want to see? God, he sounds so calm when he says it.
The salt is gone.
Bandits. They've made off with everything in our cart.
All without stirring a soul.
I apologize. Mountain clans are generally not known for their skill at stealth.
What's done is done. They can't have gone far. Find them.
The salt is gone. The salt is gone. Alright, let's see. What's the character story? In the halls of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine, a young apothecary worries for the fate of her patients. Oh, she looks nice. Alright, let's see what this is. Wait, am I gonna get a new healer? That'd be nice, actually. I could use more healers. Oh my god, she's taking...
It's an emergency. We have 2 patients.
She's taking care of a redhead. Oh, that's not good. She's gonna get in trouble for that.
Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellan is unresponsive.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Let me help. I've just completed my training, and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
Are there no real doctors left? Fine. Come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellan. We must prioritize the believer.
As you wish.
But the Rosellan will die unless we do something.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days?
Yeah.
So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives?
Well,
not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Oh, okay, so they're still considered living. Okay. I was pretty sure they were going to consider them an object. But no, they're still people, they just don't matter, and who cares if they die?
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
Alright, Medina Alium. Alright, a young woman whose only desire is to help others. She studies diligently at the Ministry of Medicine every day that she may aid the sick and injured who enter its halls.
I couldn't save him.
Well, yeah.
Orders or not, I was the one following them.
He's
it's
a
all my
slave.
fault.
They don't care about him, obviously. If you want to help him, you have to leave.
Where are you going? Medina!
There we go. I'm going to get an apothecary to help me now. Thank you, Hyzant, for being brutal and unrepentant
I beg your
slavers.
pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the
It
ministry
allowed me
requests
to
an
have
audience
someone
with-
useful, potentially.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this? Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
Okay, that didn't change.
It is.
Yeah, it does.
We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
I mean, it's just voting.
Then, I wonder if they might guide me forward as well.
Yeah.
I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die.
The scales don't really offer guidance. like they do nothing to offer guidance. It's just voting. like maybe if each of the pellets were weighted, so like if some votes mattered more or something, then maybe. Actually, no, not even then. Like it's just voting. It really does not offer much in the way of guidance. Like the scales of conviction are kind of stupid. like just have them vote, and it's like I get it. Like probably like as we approach the end of the game, Serenoa is probably going to find his convictions and stop using the scales or something. At least I feel like that's where I feel like his character arc is going. Whether or not it actually is, that could be completely different. Maybe they use the scales the entire time, and I never stop using the scales. But yeah, I mean, it's just voting.
I cannot let this happen again. I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed.
Okay, so she actually does believe in
I
equality.
granted the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
Yeah, sure, you can look at the scales.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future.
Yeah.
When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
Yeah.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
No, that's a pretty good answer, actually.
Then would House Wolford accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a physician, that would be a boon. For we fear the war is far from over.
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
And let us walk the path together.
I am at your service, my lord.
There we go. Medina has joined. I kind of want to see what she can do. So Medina's aptitude, expert in healing items, increases the potency of healing items, can use items twice in the same turn. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's a weaker version of Anna. I mean, except for the potency thing. Like, potency of healing items, okay, that's pretty good. Kind of expensive, but as far as healers go, she could heal 2 people way more effectively. And with some of the mass healing items, that she could actually be really effective as a healer if I grinded and had the money to afford it. I do not grind. I do not have the money to afford using her effectively. But yeah, she's basically like using items twice in the same turn. Like Anna can do that too. Anna is just way better than her. I need to look at her abilities in closer detail, but I feel like Anna's just a better version of her. Well, actually, no, I don't feel that. I know it. Anna is definitely a better version of her. But let's take a closer look at her. Where is she? There she is. Let's take a look at the details. Oh, she's gonna stab a bitch. Okay, HP Physic. Long toss. Oh, okay, so all she has are passives. Wow, that's a... She literally only has passive abilities. That's kind of surprising. Huh. She is purely passive. But yeah, she can also use the items at range then as well. Okay, that's... Huh. But yeah, so far I feel like Narv is probably more useful than her. I should probably work on upgrading him a bit. Jens is just useful for the maneuverability he offers. Rudolph is also pretty good. While Archibald is strong, I feel like he doesn't offer enough. Like, yes, he does greater damage the further away he is. He does have really good range, but I just feel like he's not good enough. Julio. Julio could be really, really good, like this. Granted, 1 TP and raise strike, that is a good ability. I wish I knew what the other moves were. But unfortunately, like I want to figure out how to use him. Like, oh, like debuffs. Like, I will be real, against bosses, this would be really useful. Infuriate, I feel like it's not safe for him to use that. Anna's just too wonderful. Actually... no, I can't equip her with anything else. Okay. Alright, I'd say that's everything. New ally who's, let's be honest here, probably won't be that useful. But yeah, level 14, I think I only have one person who's level 14. Everyone else is either 13 or 12. Oh my god, it's these two?
You You're the bandits that waylaid us before.
Oh god, it's still raining. That's not good for her.
I was just pondering whether you were brave or foolish to be using these roads. Seems I have my answer.
Oh great, it's Trish. I do like her just because I like redheads. But yeah.
Brought your lordly friends to help you take revenge, have ya?
I believe you stole our cargo. We'll be taking that back if you don't mind.
Your lords always have such big mouths. You traipse into our home and demand tribute?
Well, yeah, that's called taxes.
Your titles mean less than not here. It's you who should be begging for mercy.
Shut your damn mouths! We ain't listening to the demands of rabid beasts.
Beasts? You got some nerve when it's you who's growing fat with your ill-gotten salt. We aren't daft. If you had permission to sell this cargo of yours, then we wouldn't have had the good fortune to meet you in this forsaken wilderness.
Well, yeah, we're
Nothing
doing
to
it
say to
illegal.
that, huh? Well, if you don't mind, we'll be taking the salt as payment for your lodgings.
And if you have any objections, then you're welcome to take them up with us.
I feel like this is going to be a difficult one. Especially since I feel like it'd be a bad idea to use, holy crap, let's, got quite a few people at my disposal. How is she recommended in the rain? I mean, he's gonna be great in the rain because he can use shock. And of course Anna's recommended because Anna's just wonderful. What moves does he have? Lateral jump. Okay, so basically if I want to go this way, I'm going to need to put up a ladder. And that will actually be a big help, especially to take out the healer. How the hell do bandits have a healer? God damn. Okay, well, I'm going to need to set up a ladder back there, because otherwise I can only attack from one direction. Actually, could I attack from this way? No, yeah, these are too high. Okay, yeah, like... Jesus Christ, I really need that ladder. Okay, what accessory? You're gonna need the, what is the No. Vanguard scarf, yeah, you're gonna need that. There's Sarah, no, okay. You can take the red anklet. Okay, I can also attack from this way, but... Alright, let's do this. Let's achieve victory. I need to destroy this enemy. And I can't have myself losing everybody.
Return our souls, and there will be mercy.
Not likely. Besides, weren't us in the wrong? You don't want your stuff swiped, you sleep with both eyes open. Everyone knows that.
No use
Fair.
talking to these pampered nobles. Best just stick 'em with a blade and be done with it.
I can't argue with that either.
I must remain calm. I'll show you what I can do.
My turn. Suffer.
You missed? Okay.
You won't.
Go stealth.
I won't lose.
The hunt is on.
Let's see. Battle mage, no.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Forward.
Oh, knock
I'll
back
make
to
it
14.
quick.
Nice.
For my kith and kin.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Just
I have your back.
I can do it.
I've been waiting for this. Push on through. Look at me learning.
I'll show you what I can do.
yeah, go with
Ready
that.
to see a spell? I did it.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, peeler.
Allow me.
Thank you. I fight for peace. With the powers in me for a better world.
Up to level 13 now. Good.
It's time.
Yeah, sure.
Aim steady.
Point me at him!
Yeah, just
Allow me.
smack him up. Not gonna use any TP points.
Charge! Take that! I shirk from no danger.
Good, you better not shirk from danger.
Here I come.
Descend now!
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us steal
We'll
our
get 'em
defenses.
yet.
My knowledge grows deeper.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll
Wait your
delay him
turn.
again.
Close, but not quite.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Gee, do you have to freeze and then melt? Because if so, that's kind of stupid.
I shall do what I can. Be at ease. One step closer to our hope.
Allow me.
Alright, let's see.
Two ashes.
Burn.
Ready for battle.
I must remain calm.
Hit him.
I really feel like I've grown.
A wasted effort.
There we go. I seem to have pretty good control of the battlefield
turn.
right now.
Allow me.
For victory!
I'll help you.
The hunt is on.
There we go. Take him down.
Glad we here! Forward!
There we go. Yep, delay him a bit. I'm using a lot of delaying strike.
Floppy!
And you can't attack the guy.
I shall do what I can.
Allow me. I appreciate it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's see. Got the extra stuff.
Lightning!
There we go.
Allow me.
Yeah, just...
I will end this.
There we go.
To the flow.
Shadows can see me.
I'll give it my best. Aim steady. I won't lose.
There we go.
The hunt is on.
And blind this guy.
Leave it to me.
Just as I planned.
My lord.
One down.
Of House Wolfort.
Dang it. Why did he move forward? Okay, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of my guys have gone down now.
Death from above. What have we here?
There we go.
Ready for battle. Time for some sorcery.
Nine. Okay.
Ready to see a spell?
I shall do what I can.
Dang, I can't reach him, and she's in the way.
Victory goes to the quick.
My turn.
Let me show you what I've learned.
That seemed to work.
Alright, and poison him.
That salt is ours by right. Our land, our rules.
Technically, the noble owns the land.
Victory is within reach.
For victory!
Sounds
I
straight.
should from no danger. It's time.
Go, slow him
How about
down.
Here I come.
Only 36% chance.
Sounds
I
straight.
will fight to my last breath.
I must find a way.
Okay, I don't need to use now then.
Let us steal our defenses.
Ah, dang it, that was close. Dang it. Okay, that's another 5. That's bad for me, though. 2, 3. out of 5. Damn. Okay, and let's see. Delay him to 8.
Wait your turn.
Victory is
For my
within reach.
kithing
I
kin.
feel stronger already.
Let me heal your wounds.
Victory goes to the quick. Delightful. I'll show you what I can do.
Let's,
Lightning!
Let me show you what I've learned.
I shall protect you.
Your orders?
Alright, let's...
Victory is within reach.
Hello, me.
Sound strike.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, let's see. Delaying him all the way to 8. Nice, nice.
I'll make this quick.
Sound strike.
Thanks.
Damn
My
healers.
Victory is within reach.
The hunt is on.
Alright. 40% chance. Blind him. Yes, he is blind. Oof.
I'll give it my best. I got it.
Come
This
on.
ain't good.
Move to
You were on a pretty high horse last time we met, boy. Now you don't seem much better than us.
Yeah,
We have
that's
nothing like you.
fair. I mean, you're stealing from people and killing them. I'm just smuggling. He missed. He literally picked me up, and he missed. I'm sorry. That's just kind of funny.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease. Thank goodness.
I fight for peace. Let me lead. We will make our ideas.
There we go.
I will
Except
end
for level
this.
14. And Travis should be almost down.
You've left yourself
Sound
open.
strike.
2 HP.
You've left yourself
Sound
open.
strike.
Yep, 2 HP.
Defeat is not an option. Perish.
You're open.
There we go.
You might have beaten us today, but the mountains have long memories. Mark my words.
We're only taking back what is ours. If you insist on bearing a grudge, then indulge yourself.
Yeah. It's fine. You can indulge yourself. Your petty grudges mean nothing to me.
Make way.
for victory! My lance strikes true!
Here I come.
There we go. Doesn't matter. Just attack the healer normally.
So it comes to battle.
Work.
Time to work.
Damn.
Allow victory is within reach.
Shadows conceal me.
Yeah, take cover.
Here I come. I did it.
Go. The ice
Shall we
is
begin?
good. It'll slow down the enemy. And yeah, use haste on Yens.
This is something.
I will end this.
Actually, you could use some more TP points. I'm not gonna ever use anything.
Forward!
Yeah, just hit him normally.
Parry!
Ready for battle. Perfect opportunity.
I won't lose!
Push him.
Take that! Away with you!
Here I come.
Okay, there we go.
Darkness
Blind this
engulfs you.
loser.
So it comes to battle.
Yeah, just smack her.
There's more yet to learn.
Leave it to me!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let's actually, let's see. Much damage does that do? Let's see. It'll do about 36. What'll this do? So yeah, Blazing Chains is more damaging.
Oh no! I'll show you what I can do.
Oh.
Let me heal your wounds.
There we go. Heal him.
Sorry to worry you.
One step closer to our hope.
Defeat is not an option.
Ready for battle. Let's make trouble.
I won't lose.
Did she just run away? Coward!
That feels
This battle
good.
is ours.
My turn. Shadows conceal me.
Alright. I should be able to beat this level on the first try. This level is relatively easy compared to some of the other stuff I've had to deal with. And yeah, just hit him with the net. Good experience for you.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Just wait there.
I will end this.
Yeah, just give him the flame shield. Why not?
Ready for battle. Perfect opportunity.
I shall do what I can.
She one-shot Narv. God damn.
Victory goes to the
That's 5 squats, but Jesus, Narv, you little frail loser. You were at full health and she just one-shot you. What a little
honor of House
bitch.
Wolford.
Alright, Hawk Diver again.
I won't lose.
The hunt is on.
Alright, there we go. Blind her.
This
There
battle
we
is
go.
won.
It's time.
Smack that healer.
Damn you! All right, enough! Never felt better.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Defeat is not an option.
Yes, it is. It's always an option. Don't lie to them, Serenoa. It is beneath you. Oh, there we go.
New strength.
Strength in numbers. Nice. Oh, he's level 15
Let
now.
me heal your wounds.
Alright, who needs healing? Wow. Huh, wow.
Your wounds are
I needed that.
Nice job, Gila. You're keeping everyone in good health. A ladder would be really useful around here.
Take that.
Whatever. Healer dead.
Leave it to me.
You won't catch me.
Time to take flight.
Damn it! It got me. Careful.
I must remain calm.
Yeah, sure, I'll hit her. Why not?
Allow me.
Yeah, just hit her with the blazing chains again.
Defeat is not an option.
When is he moving? He's 2. Okay.
Death from
Damn,
above.
that hurt.
I won't lose.
Let's see. Push back with that set her. Yep, it set her off. Nice. And not stab her in the back a couple times.
Sound strike.
Actually, I could poison her too. No, I'll just stab her again.
Little.
Victory
Shall
is
we
within
begin?
reach.
Wait, is that the only injury I have? Who can I speed up?
Make the
There
most
we
of
go.
it.
you.
The hunt is on.
Actually, could I get a backstab? Nope. There we go, just shoot.
You little victory is ours.
Ah, that actually did more than I thought.
Quite strong.
You can't reach. There we go,
Aim
good.
steady. It hurts.
Flame what?
Burn.
Ugh! You craven bastards and your castle-forged weapons! I'll stick them in your back next time we meet.
There we go, another exquisite spoil. And it got TP because I killed somebody.
Into the shadows.
My turn.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay,
We're one and all.
sanctuary.
Keep fighting. Here I come.
I cannot lose.
Two ashes.
For victory!
Into the shadows.
I'm gonna take cover. Not sure what I wanted to do.
Where shall we strike?
It's time. How about this?
Shall we begin?
Be at ease. You have my gratitude. Time to take flight. From this range.
Shoot him with that.
My turn.
I fight for peace.
Yeah, just end turn.
Too easy.
There we go.
Victory is within reach.
Defeat is not an option.
Out!
I must remain calm. I can just get over there.
Go.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I can keep fighting. Time to take flight.
Blind this
You'll
guy.
get no mercy from us.
I won't lose.
There we go. Health and a kill this loser.
I grow ever stronger.
Roland learned Flash of Steel. Nice.
Allow me.
to ashes.
Burn him.
Time to work.
I need to pick that up, though.
Forward!
Wait. There we go, I
Death
can.
from above.
Huzzah. Victory. First try. Only had 3 people go down. And I can promote someone else. Fantastic. That was a glorious victory. Glorious victory. Barely any struggle. Way easier than the previous level.
I'd heard the wolf forts had fallen on hard times, but it seems that just made them tougher.
Of course. And I do like you, Travis. I do enjoy
I don't feel
ne'er-do-wells.
like dying today. We'd best run.
We won't forget this. House Wolfort owes us a debt, and we'll come to collect afore long.
What debt do we owe you?
Charming company.
How unfortunate.
They
that
also
they've
have
left
great
us.
music.
Now then, what were we talking about before we were interrupted?
I think we've had enough discussion for the night.
We've recovered the salt. And I'm sure they won't be so bold as to attack again so soon. Let us rest our injuries.
Tomorrow shall bring a new day. We must ever look forward to what it contains.
Do you have any objections to that, my lord?
I do
None
not.
at all. Let us make camp.
I shall pray that more bandits do not greet us when the sun rises.
House Wolford fights back the bandits, escaping through the treacherous mountain pass with nary an injury but to their pride.
Yeah, the pride was already
Disguised as
injured.
common merchants, they cross the border into Esfrost.
Well,
Should
it
be
seems
just
to
up
be a little
ahead.
foggy.
But I can scarce keep track of my own head in these mists.
We may be walking into an ambush. Anna, scout ahead and...
It's too late for that.
Don't move. It won't go easy for you if you do.
Of course. You'll have no quarrel from us.
What? That hair?
As I thought, Frederica. That means your companions must be the Wolforts. What in the world has brought you to this
Hey, there's
desolate
Frog.
place?
Huh. See my contact for the smuggling? This might be a chance to get him on side, though. I mean, come on now. I know who killed his kid. I know it wasn't us. And there's just so many benefits for Ace Frost that his son abruptly was murdered for some reason.
With no choice but to acquiesce to Sorslay's demands, House Wolford loads a merchant's cart with contraband salt and sets off across their own homeland in disguise. Through benighted forests and desolate mountains, they forge a path, staving off the assault of thievish bandits and finally reaching Esfrost. Upon crossing into new territory, they find themselves surrounded by soldiers clad in black. Expecting yet another skirmish, the Wolforts steel themselves for combat. However, the warriors lower their weapons. Through the mists, an unexpected figure appears. Svarog Esfrost, Lord of Twinsgate and keeper of his country's borders.
He's not that unexpected. I mean, come on, we are going past the Twins Gate. There's a pretty good chance we run into him.
This is quite the development. My very uncle buying salt outside of the Consortium's purview.
The lion's share of the surprise is mine, I assure you. Who would be aiding me in this illicit endeavor but the noble Wolforts?
Circumstances have caused us to set aside pride for the sake of survival.
Of course, I understand. Oft we must travel the only road available to us.
And what road has brought you here, Uncle? I cannot imagine you have come with Gustadolf's blessing.
What road indeed? My own circumstances have caused me to look outside my humble station to find the means I require. The reckoning is at hand, and I must needs be ready for it. To that end, I must ask. And pray do not waste my time with mistruths. Do you know who murdered my son?
Sorta?
No. I'm sorry.
I see. Gustadolf would have me believe that an agent of Glenbrook dealt the fatal blow.
That's impossible.
Is it? You speak as if you were there, Frederica.
She was. As was I. We were with Dragan during his final moments.
Yeah, we know who killed him. We don't know who ordered it.
You do not know who killed him. I will ask once more, and once more only.
We saw him die. We don't know who ordered it.
Who murdered my son?
We were the only representatives from Glenbrook at the mines that day. The arrow that killed your son was loosed by an Esfrosti soldier.
We were attacked and fought back the assault, but they did not flee without a parting gift.
Your story is convenient, but that alone is no reason to discount it. Besides, it does offer an interesting perspective on the matter. Let us say you have the truth of the matter. That would mean Gustadolf has been lying through his teeth. That would come as a shock to many, I'm sure.
Wait, people would be shocked that a politician lied? Not shocking in the
Regardless,
least.
nightfall is come. Camp within our gates tonight.
Do you believe us?
What is there to believe? This meeting never occurred.
Now follow me.
Alright, so I don't think there's anything else that I can do right now. Jeez. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, no one else can see it. Okay, I gotta lower this a little bit. 69. There we go. 69 marks there. Ooh. Nice. Just, it's perfect. Beautiful, even. Ugh. Beautiful. You know what? I'm going to keep this a little bit lower here, just so you can see the 69. And I'm going to leave the 69 exposed, because, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Not expose the 69? No, everyone has to see it. Everyone. Huh. So let's see. So the first choice doesn't. I don't think it really matters much. The seventh choice. This is not surrendering my buddy, and that does offer a lot more possibility to branch. I'm gonna look forward to replaying this game multiple times, and I'm not gonna do it on hard because I want to actually enjoy it. Although I will say it is the quality of the game that I'm still enjoying it, even though I'm torturing myself with no grind.
So, that's how it went, eh? Glad you came back to us with your head on your shoulders.
Yeah, so am I.
Given the lies he's been fed, it couldn't have been easy for Svarog to keep his composure.
Still, it will be no easy task to assuage his doubts. I fear it may not be long until he gives into his desire for revenge, justified or not.
Perhaps. But I very much had the sense that his opinion of Gustadolf was less than favorable. So long as we share the same enemy, there's a chance to build faith between us.
I had the same intuition. Would that we could lend weight to our claims.
There must be something that can sway him.
Perhaps a secret will suffice. We have one of great value to the right person.
Huh? What are you on about? No.
Oh.
You can't mean...
None would rather see the Archduke laid low more than I. If Svarog knew I still lived, we might find common cause. With the Prince of Glenbrook behind him, his opposition would be justified.
The enemy of our enemy, eh? Wish we had more than a feeling to go on.
Once this secret is revealed, there will be no turning back.
Jeez, I feel like we just started this secret.
It is a gamble, yes. However, this may be our best and only option to gain support from within Esfrost.
There is much to consider. I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Okay, I'm actually really not sure on this one.
Secret, or do we trade it for a potential ally?
This feels like a really big risk. Lord Svarog's trust or Roland's safety? I must be careful not to reveal anything when deliberating with the others. Perhaps I can gain some insight from the soldiers outside. I have no idea what the right decision is for this one. Kitty! Do you have any idea, Cat? Hey, Volume 7 of Marvels of Norzelia. Nice. More books is always good. Yeah, I'm heading out, Concierge. I really have no idea what I should do here. Most of the soldiers stationed here at Twinsgate have worked with Lord Svarog for years. As such, we trust his judgment, and no harm will befall you, as long as you have his permission to be here, no matter the reason. Just want to say something. Okay, whatever. That masked man with you bears a striking resemblance to the famed Sir Maxwell. Though he may be a rival to the duchy, I respect him deeply as a fellow warrior. But he gives off a much younger air than I thought he would. Sir Maxwell hides all he can from his enemies, his age included. As a warrior, he would be loath to let others use anything against him. Enviable, isn't it? Sir Maxwell takes great care of his appearance than one might think. Sir Maxwell is younger than you might think, and sensitive about it as well. You would be wise not to treat him as an old man. Yeah, Sir Maxwell hides all he can from his enemies, his age included. As a warrior, he would be loath to let others use anything against him. I see. So that mask hides not only his expression, but his age as well. Not to mention it would be hard for enemies to judge what sort of attack will be coming next. The Dawn Spear is a true genius, taking measures to ensure his victory even before the battle has begun. I had always admired Sir Maxwell, but you have given me newfound respect for him. For that, I thank you. Can I get down there? Wait, there's an item. Nah, I can't get back up. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go all the way around to get back up there. God damn it. Oh, good, some quality timber. Archduke Gustadolf and Lord Zerog sent all the way out here to Twinsgate. Soldiers like us were likewise forced to the borders alongside him because of that bad blood. Seems the duchy is not as united as I expected. Lord Frarlog was overcome with grief when he heard his son's murder. The Archduke said it was all a plot by Glenbrook to seize control of the Grand Nordzelian mines. I would not be surprised if Lord Svarog begrudged the royal family because of it. Gustadolf claimed that it was Lord Regna who gave the order to have Lord Dragon slain. But what we saw at the mines that day proves otherwise. How could we get Lord Svarog to believe us? Whatever the past, we must tread carefully. The matter of his son's death is a sensitive one, and any mistake could cost us our lives. Hey, I didn't see you earlier. Lord Svarog told us not to announce your visit to the Archduke. Such an edict means he doesn't want others to find out what's happening here. It's suspicious, to say the least. But, I mean, come on now, we're doing illegal things. There we go, ranged recovery pellets, nice. Svarlog's guard. Lord Svarlog was concerned for Lady Frederica when the Archduke invaded Glenbrook. To see her unharmed has put both him and us soldiers at ease. Might I inquire as to what brought Lady Frederica and her new house all the way to Twinsgate? I would ask you instead, why is Lord Svarlog engaged in such dealings? We made our journey to protect both our house and our people, that is all. That is the business of my house alone, and I shall not divulge without adequate reason. I would ask you instead, why is Lord Svarlog engaged in such dealings? Yeah, like, I wish I could tell you, sir, but most of us soldiers have no idea. Lord Svarlog deals with all his cargo directly. He won't let the rest of us near it. I see. So Lord Svarlog is very thorough about keeping his secret, just that. In which case, I'm in no position to tell you about it myself. I appreciate your honesty. But of course! Yep, I'm returning. Yeah, that did not make the decision any easier. Do I reveal Roland's identity or not? I've got to talk to Frederica first.
Serenoa.
I think it would be possible to convince my uncle without revealing Prince Roland's identity. I'm gonna talk to everyone first.
Me?
If we hide the prince's identity from Lord Svardog, but fail to win his trust, we may all end up facing punishment. In which case, would not a fourth-rate admission give us a better chance of gaining his favor?
Here's what I think.
I know Svarlog's not in Gustadolf's corner, but he's as frosty all the same. I can't see him as anything else. You really think we can trust him? Revealing Prince Roland's identity may win Lord Svarlog's cooperation, but at what cost?
Lord Serenoa.
I've yet to arrive at a decision. What are your thoughts, Lord Serenoa? Yeah, I have no fucking clue either.
Yes?
Lord Svarlog would be an ideal resource to learn more about Frost's inner workings. Though what happened to Lord Dragon was truly unfortunate, it could provide us the perfect opportunity to uncover the Duchy's true intentions. The risk of Prince Roland's secret being revealed grows greater with every telling of it. We have only just succeeded in feigning his death. 'Twould be foolish of us to reveal the truth of it so soon.
Say,
if we can gain Svarlog's trust by revealing my identity, then that is what we ought to do. We must restore Wolfort if we are to reclaim the kingdom. The danger to me is of little consequence. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try and convince everyone of the opposite position, and then I'm gonna need to figure out how to convince Anna. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to convince everyone because I have no idea which one I like. I have literally no clue what option I prefer.
Say.
So yeah, just I'm gonna try to convince everybody. I see. We are not of like mind here. Might I ask your reasoning? Lord Svarlog is in league with us, and he may very well peddle your identity to them. Lord Svarlog is Frederica's uncle. If we could reason with him, I'm sure he will understand. I trust the House End very little.
Certainly.
Svarlog and Sorcery are both involved in the illicit salt trade. There is sure to be some bartering between them. I cannot deny the possibility that I will be used as a bargaining tool. If House End were to learn who I am, that would give Sorcery even more of an advantage over us. I know that you are concerned for me. Please do not think me ungrateful for that. Yet I remain unconvinced. Let us continue this discussion. Roland, do you truly understand why you had to feign your own death? The more people privy to a secret, the more holes there are in the sieve. You should not allow your gambit to be exposed so haphazardly. Can Lord Svarlog truly be trusted? We do not have enough information to be certain.
I wonder.
We have all the information we need, do we not? We share a common enemy with Svarlog and Gustadolf. There is good reason to believe we can come to an understanding. Sereno, if we continually eschew risk and danger, we will attain nothing.
I am ready.
Anyhow, I now know where you stand on this matter. I need to think on this further. Alright, now it's time to try to convince Huet. The risk of Prince Roland's secret being revealed grows greater and greater in every telling of it. Oh, wait, I forgot to do her accent. We have only just to see it in feign his death. 'Twould be foolish for us to reveal the truth of it so soon. I believe we should reveal Roland's identity. Do you truly think it worth the risk to reveal Prince Roland lives? We must take a risk to prove our determination if we are to earn Lord Svarlog's trust. We want justice for Lord Dragon, as does Lord Svarlog. Showing him that Roland lives may convince him that we have no part to play in his son's murder. True, in the absence of more concrete evidence, revealing Prince Roland's identity may be our only option. The risk still weighs on me, but I see now we stand to both earn Lord Svarlog's trust and avenge Lord Dragon by doing so. Might I speak with you further, clarify my own thoughts on the matter?
And?
How do you see Lord Svarlog? He is a man who wishes to overthrow Gusadolf, and those with common enemies make potential allies. He is Frederica's uncle, as such I should like to trust him. He is someone who holds boundless ambition that requires a cause around which to rally. A cause I believe we can provide.
I wonder about that.
But suppose he does not truly wish to oppose the Archduke. Perhaps he has set his sights on a smaller prize. My Lord Svarlog would just as soon arrest Prince Roland and deliver him to Archduke Gustadolf himself. No, I cannot abide revealing our closely guarded secrets to anyone from Ace Frost. It is too dangerous. I thank you. This talk has brought me clarity at last. Okay, I failed to convince her of anything.
Here's what I think.
I know Svarlog's not in Gustadolf's corner, but he's as frosty all the same. I can't see him as anything else. You really think we can trust him? I believe we should reveal Roland's identity. Tell me, lad, why you think we should go revealing that our dear Prince Roland yet lives? Doing so might earn Svarlog's trust, win him to our cause. Is the enemy of our enemy not our friend? We have no other choice if we wish to convince Lord Svarlog that we had naught to do with his son's death.
Are you joking?
That man's suspicions run deep. There's a chance he won't trust us, even if we do reveal Prince Roland's identity to him. Not only did Svarlog not believe us, lad, he accused us of murdering his son. That's no small stain upon us. I want to clear our names as much as you do, but we can't just run headlong through this problem. My head aches. I wish there were clear answers here.
So?
I reckon the Lord needs a keen eye for a man's character. So how do you see Svarlog, lad? Frederica seems to think him trustworthy when she lived in Aesfrost, so I believe he can keep a secret. He is an ambitious man with no love for the Archduke and a father consumed by grief, desperate to avenge his son.
You're onto something.
Lad, if I didn't know better, I'd swear ye could read minds. I sized him up exactly the same. The hatred he feels toward this boy's murderer threatens to eat him alive. If we prove to him it was Gustadolf, well, I reckon he'd raise a rebellion tomorrow, which makes it worth the wager if you ask me.
I've made up my mind.
Against all odds, I think I might finally see a way out of this. Eridor's in deep thought.
Me?
If we hide the prince's identity from Lord Svarlog, but fail to win his trust, we may all end up facing punishment. In which case, would not a forthright admission give us a better chance of gaining his favor? We must keep Roland's identity a secret. It is said that the enemy of our enemy is our friend. If we negotiate well, Lord Svarlog may very well be persuaded to join our fight against Gustadolf. We succeed in feigning the prince's death, we'd be fools, but his life in danger yet again. There is no guarantee that Svarlog will assist us, even if we are forthright. Is there not a possibility that he'll merely use that knowledge to blackmail us? Yeah, I like that one. You are right, of course. There's a chance of failure or betrayal.
I don't know.
But there is no safe path for us to take here. If we do not willingly enter dangerous ground, nothing will be achieved. Of course, we do so with reasonable faith in our success. Still, we must take risks to find out for certain. To make the right decision, one must gather as much information as possible. Please, feel free to be frank with your thoughts. Lord Serena, how do you view Lord Svarlog? It matters not. Once the duchy learns our secret, it is sure to spread. Though he may be Frederica's uncle, he is also a minister of an enemy nation. It would be unwise to place any trust in him. He is ambitious and rebellious, two qualities that lead him to use any and all in his path.
I don't think so.
Lord Cyrano, I simply cannot agree. He showed me, Frederica's attendant, every kindness. He needn't have done so. He hid his ambitions and displeasure with Aesfrost well, yes, but he is not so ruthless as you believe.
I require some time to
Thank you for sharing your thoughts with me. I still have much to consider. At this point, I feel like I have no idea how things are gonna play out.
Serenoa.
I think it would be possible to convince my uncle without revealing Prince Roland's identity. I believe we should reveal Roland's identity. Is there a reason his identity must be revealed? One is still locked. How would I unlock it? Okay, now I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, Lord Svarnog is suspicious of us. We will have to be forthright with him if we are to gain his trust. Restoring House Wolford takes precedence over the prince's secret. Please remember why Roland donned the mask in the first place. He's suspicious of us. We have to be forthright.
I see.
My uncle is not a man who would go back on his word. If we tell him the truth, perhaps he will understand.
But...
However, if Gustadolf were to find out, Prince Roland's life will be in danger. Perhaps it is best to exercise caution for now?
I need a moment.
I'm sorry, my heart still wavers in this matter. Serenoa, what is your opinion of my uncle? If he is your uncle, then he is mine as well. I am sure we can come to an understanding. He is a man bold enough to vie for power against Gustadolf. I do not believe he is in the habit of casually revealing secrets.
Surely.
Yes, you can rely on my uncle to be discreet. He is not one to spout lies. I know without a doubt that he holds great animosity towards the Archduke. If we can show that our objectives are aligned, he may very well choose to fight alongside us. I pray she understands where I stand.
Yes?
Lord Svarnog would be an ideal resource to learn more about Aesfrost's inner workings. Though what happened to Lord Draken was truly unfortunate, it could provide us the perfect opportunity to uncover the Duchy's true intentions. We must keep Roland's identity a secret. If you believe it best not to reveal Prince Roland's true identity, pray tell me how you intend to conduct the negotiations. I'm sure there is a way to convince Lord Svarnog without revealing the secret. If we are earnest in our intentions, I'm sure he will understand. It would be unwise to show our hand first. Let us first see how he approaches us. If we reveal Roland's identity, we will become embroiled in the Duchy's power struggle. I do not wish to add to our problems. No, I want to involve ourselves in the Duchy's power struggle. It would be unwise to show our hand first. Let us see how he approaches us. Indeed, revealing too much during negotiation may embolden the other side. A trump card should be played at the most opportune moment. Your strategy is sound. I understand now where you stand on Prince Roland's situation.
If so, then...
What you are truly saying is you do not trust Lord Svarnog, is it not? Who we are dealing with does not matter. The less people that are privy to a valuable secret, the better. We are talking about a pillar of the nation that invaded our kingdom. Of course we should be cautious. Lord Svarlog's influence rivals that of the Archduke. There's a chance that he will use Roland in a bid for absolute power. Who we are dealing with does not matter. The less people that are privy to a valuable secret, the better.
Ah.
Agreed. The fewer people there are who know a secret, the less chance there is that it will leak. If we inform Lord Svarog of Prince Roland's true identity, there is a possibility that it will enter the ears of those who openly oppose the Archduke. If we hold the prince's safety and our freedom of movement to be paramount, we should not reveal the secret.
I am decided.
I have heard your thoughts on the important matters of the present, Lord Serenoa. I moved him, okay. Okay, now do I actually try to convince her? Because I have no idea which side I actually want to go with this one. Like all of the other ones, it was easy. I knew exactly which way I wanted to go. This one, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what do I do? Yeah, I have really no idea which way I want to go with this. Revealing Prince Roland's identity may win Lord Svarlog's cooperation, but at what cost?
Lord Serenoa.
I've yet to arrive at a decision. What are your thoughts, Serenoa? Do I have a coin here? I'm gonna flip a coin. Alright, there we go. I found a penny. So, heads, we reveal his identity. Tails, keep it secret. There you go. Heads. Okay, so heads, that's reveal. So I'm gonna try to convince her to reveal the identity. So you would reveal Prince Roland's identity. We need a Lord Svarog on our side if we are to restore Wolfort. I believe securing his cooperation to be worth the risk. We have nothing else with which to bargain. Revealing his identity may well be our best move. Lord Svarog remains suspicious of the Archduke. He might aid us if we can prove that we did not murder his son. Yeah, I'll go with we need him on our side to restore Wolfort. Because
yes.
I like Wolfort. Wolfort must survive. Indeed. And we must first restore our house if we are ever to reclaim the kingdom. It is no wonder Prince Roland suggested revealing his identity, despite knowing the danger. I should not be so hesitant. I see that we may need to be bold if we wish to better our situation. Thank you for your counsel. You know, I really don't know which way it's gonna go. Let's find out. No clue how this is gonna play out. And I don't know which one I prefer.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we reveal that it is Roland behind the mask? Or do we keep his identity a secret? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Yeah, let's...
I stand by my decision.
I understand how you feel, Cyrano. Even so, I think it best we reveal who I truly am.
I believe I can decide this matter with confidence.
I would see where your convictions lead us. I wouldn't really claim to have convictions on this one.
I am so sorry.
I understand your reasons, but I think the matter requires more prudence.
You aren't wrong, but...
You have my apologies, but my mind is made up. Which way will this go? I have no clue.
I cannot agree to this.
I have thought about it long and hard, Lord Cyrano. Sadly, I cannot agree. Wait, she's actually disagreeing with me? Oh my god, this is the first time I've had Anna disagree. Okay, no reveal then.
I cannot be swayed.
When I think about Prince Roland's position, I just cannot agree to risking so much. Did I convince anybody?
Just can't see it your way.
Apologies, lad, but I just can't bring myself to expose the prince to such danger.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Okay, so I think we're keeping his identity a secret. Yep, Roland's identity will be a secret. I failed to convince 2 people, and I failed to convince. I failed to convince 2 people. I convinced 2 people and failed to convince 2. Wait, what? How did I even negotiate this again? I don't remember what their original positions are, except for Hugh at. Actually, no, wait. I failed to convince everyone on one side. And on the other, okay, yeah.
The way forward
There
is
we go.
decided.
So
we
yeah.
keep Roland's identity a secret and find another way to win Svarog's trust.
There we go. I was not sure how that was going to go. At all.
Very well. Roland's secret shall remain with us and us alone. Still, it would be wise to plead our case to Svarog. To that end, I would speak with him on the morrow.
You know, I wish for some of these votes that it was unbalanced. Like, it starts out with more supporting one side, so you'd really have to work for it if you want to go on certain paths. Instead, you really only need to convince Anna for most of them.
Then I shall arrange an audience. In the meantime, let us consider how we might sway him to our point of view.
But yeah, I really had no idea how I was going to play that. Like, at all. No clue. But yeah, that's part 1 of 10. What's going to happen? I have no idea. And I am nervous.
Prince Roland's survival is a powerful secret that could sway the decisions of the other nations. But knowing they must be cautious, House Wolfort decides to keep quiet. Though still suspected
could have
of
gone
murdering
either way.
Dragan, Serenoa and the others attempt negotiations with Svarog once more.
You know, it might be fun to do a full negotiation playthrough, where I try to, like, just negotiate with every single character. For each one.
Why have you come? I thought we agreed that you were never here.
Yes, but I would know one thing, Uncle. Are your illicit purchases of salt a means to gather power? The power to defeat the Archduke.
A grave accusation you make. Is that what you believe, my dear niece?
That's what I hope.
Gustadolf will do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. If you do not fight back, your house will surely be destroyed.
And so...
So please allow House Wolfort to fight beside you. Together, we can stop Gustadolf.
You wish for me to rely on those who were reduced to mere servants of Hyzant?
We did what we must to survive, and I would do it all again for the chance to stand against Gustadolf.
We made it through the Saltine War just the same way, though I'm sure you're well aware.
Yeah,
That
like,
which
we aren't
bends
exactly
does not
strong
break.
allies right now.
Such is House Wolfort.
A lofty speech from illicit salt traders. I have heard enough. It is time you were on your way. But leave the salt. I shall take it as payment for sparing your lives.
Understood.
Frederica, you may stay.
No, Uncle. I am of House Wolfort now.
Are you really going to let them go, my lord?
They shall prove useful if they take up arms against Gustadolf, no matter the outcome. You have grown strong, Frederica. It seems none can fight what is in their blood. No. Such growth stems from her ardent youth. If Dragan were still alive,
Yeah.
no doubt he would be the same.
Well, that didn't go as I hoped it would. A surprising announcement reaches Cordelia's ears, though Laura has her doubts about its truth. Whose character story? Okay, a character story. Sarah Nori and company encounter a girl in a desolate, rocky area who tells them she was once part of a circus troupe. So I get a new ally? I guess. I'm not sure what I did to earn her. Oh, she's actually juggling.
Hey, what's a child like you doing in such a lonely place?
I have nowhere else to go.
Oh, I can't look at her profile yet.
Where are your parents?
They died years ago.
My lord.
How old is she supposed to be?
My name is
I don't know if
Sarah
her
Noah.
voice is good or not.
What's yours?
Picoletta.
Picoletta. A young girl orphaned by war. She does not know where her true home is, but considers the traveling circus troops she spent her days with to be her family. She looks really young. Like, I don't know. I'd guess, based on how she's drawn, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10. Picoletta. That name's familiar for some reason.
Picoletta? You throw that ball with such skill.
Because
I
it's
have
my
no
job.
idea why Picoletta sounds familiar.
When I throw this ball, everyone applauds. Well, they used to. But the circus is gone now, so I'm all on my own.
Okay, what happened to
What
the
are
circus?
you doing here, mister?
We are trying to put an end to this war.
I hate war. War made everyone go away.
This is a really crappy voice actor. Like, come on, that was supposed to be a shout. Let's listen to that
You're
again.
really gonna end the war?
This is supposed to be a shout.
I hate war. War made everyone go away.
Or at least impassioned or something. I mean, listen to this.
Hate war. War made everyone go away.
They needed to do a better job with the English voice work. Like that is way too subdued. Like whoever was the director for the voice talent did a terrible job with the English dubbing of this. I need to listen to the Japanese dubbing to figure out if it's any good in Japanese.
Then let me go with you.
You're like
I can
9.
play ball and help you fight the bad people.
You're like 9. Also starving, I guess.
There goes my tummy grumbling again.
My lord, we cannot simply leave this poor child here.
Yeah, like
I know.
I don't feel comfortable putting her on the
All
battlefield.
right then, Picoletta. Come with us.
Like, yeah, like she...
But before we go fight the bad people, let us fill our bellies.
Yeah.
After that, perhaps you could show us some tricks with your ball.
I assume she's gonna be something like a dancer
best
or
at.
something. Like, is she like a dancer or does she like buff the others? An expert in offensive items increases the range of offensive items. Can summon a decoy of herself. Wait, what? Those are kind of weird. Okay, so she buffs your allies by using items. That's kind of weird. Where is Picoletta? She's 14. Let's look at details. Okay, so it increases damage of damaging items and increases the range. Ball toss and illusion vanished. Okay, so I'm probably not going to use her at all. Wait, is that a lacrosse stick? That's what her weapon looks like. It looks like a lacrosse stick. So what, she just flings balls at people with it or something? Wait, is she ranged or something? This is the weirdest ally I've gotten so far. Even weirder than the merchant who somehow can switch people to my side. Which I haven't used once. Sorry, Lionel. Actually, what even is this chapter called? Enter the arena. It's Citadel of the Sands. Let's see how Sorsley is doing.
Well, if it isn't Tenebris. Gloomy as ever, I see.
Wait. Who's
Minister
Tenebris?
Sorsley, I see you are in high spirits.
One of the Saintly Seven and keeper of the teachings histories. Tenebris Mistel. He looks creepy.
And why shouldn't I be? House Wolfort is ferrying my salt as we speak. An illustrious house from the Salt Iron War trying to win my favor. It's laughable.
But can they succeed, being as ignorant to the circumstances as they are?
If they fail, I simply lay the blame upon them and see their house duly punished. I shall gain merit in place of money.
I did not take you for an optimist. Or have you forgotten of Exham and Camcel's suspicions?
You speak as if it were my problem alone, my dear Tenebris.
Do not misunderstand. It is because we are tarred with the same brush that I have come to warn you. Your dealings of late have grown, perhaps overly so. You would make an enemy of the other saints, should they notice.
And would you too turn against me, Tenebris?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Most certainly not. Our fates are tied.
Good. Now leave me.
Pray, be careful, Minister.
What need have I for caution? I have never failed, nor will I ever.
Okay, that's kind of arrogant there. Not exactly the sign of a smart man. Let's see how Cordelia's doing. Surprising announcement reaches Cordelia's ears, though Evlor has her doubts about its truth. Let's find out. Also, I'm going to move this back up. Why did I move it down anyway?
Thank you for your report.
Oh, right, 69. Nice, nice.
Did you encounter Lord Svarog along the way?
I did. He still mourns the loss of his son.
Perhaps it is time he retired. He's not as young as he used to be.
I heard quite the intriguing rumor there as well. They say a group looking like House Wolfort was seen visiting Twinsgate.
House Wolfort? But why?
I cannot say for certain, but it appears they had a disagreement with Lord Svarog and were forced to leave. Even more intriguing, rumor has it a masked spearsman was with them.
It couldn't be.
Maxwell. I killed him. I'm sure of it.
They are going to be really disappointed when they fight him. Because Maxwell is not all that impressive, considering it's actually Roland. Alright, the party fails to win Svarog's trust, and their salt is taken, but they cannot return to Hyzante empty-handed. Oh, he didn't pay! He owes me money!
I apologize for speaking so rashly earlier.
You need not. It was thanks to you it did not come to blows. Perhaps it is I who should apologize for bringing you here.
No. I am happy to be here with you.
Did something happen?
We were spared from a battle, thanks to Lady Frederica.
My lady worries too much for her own good, but is braver than most.
Svarog took the salt in exchange for our lives, so we haven't any coin to show for it.
Perhaps we should have told him who I am.
Yeah, maybe.
There are more ways than one to fill one's pockets. The salt was intended for Svarog.
And Svarog received it. But we haven't the money to repay Minister Sorsley.
Indeed. But had we sufficient coin, it would seem like the transaction were a success.
Oh, I can see you scheming something again.
I suppose schemes.
So I'm
come with
guessing
the
we're gonna go
territory of illicit
gambling?
Trading. If no one loses out, no one complains.
But where could we get the money?
Our best option is to speak with the Norzelia Consortium.
You mean to negotiate with Claris?
Indeed. He is an avaricious man, but reliable when one needs money.
You plan to ask the Consortium how to get coin for an illegal trade? Are you mad?
I have no intention of disclosing why we need the money. But his dealings extend far below the surface. It is worth speaking with him.
I do not trust anyone from
Then
the
speak to him
Consortium.
we shall. Anna, if you would.
Oh, right, I need to promote somebody. I can't believe I forgot to promote someone.
Our apologies on the sudden summons, Claris.
Nonsense. It is my pleasure to lend an ear to any request from the famed House Wolford.
Oh, he has a portrait. A merchant who travels among the realm's nations as a member of the Norzelian Consortium, an independent and neutral organization that manages the trade of iron and salt. Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
That mask. Could you be? I see. So you were in need of funds to restore your fallen house.
Indeed. And we would hear any wisdom
Yeah,
you
give
have
us a
for
loan.
And my wisdom you shall hear. What say you to participating in a little tournament?
A tournament? Like the one in Glenbrook?
Something like that. Though this one is not known to the masses. Aristocrats, merchants, and the like from every nation gather to watch the strongest compete.
An illegal tourney, no doubt, involving befitting sums of money.
But of course. Unfortunately, one of the entrants has forfeited his seat. You must forgive me, but would that masked gentleman by any chance be the revered Sir Maxwell?
I am.
Ah, just as I suspected. You made quite a name for yourself in Glenbrook's tournaments. I am sure the audience would rejoice to see a true hero in the ring. Rest assured,
He's gonna be much
that
less
you would
impressive than
also
they think.
receive a handsome reward for entering. What say you?
What else can you tell us about this tournament, aside from its illegal nature?
Yeah, like...
A sharp man you are.
I'm assuming it's like to the
Glenbrook's
death.
mock battles, the ones here are true. Nothing is guaranteed.
So entrants put their very lives on the line in this arena.
And I shall enter regardless. This is my fault. I must fight.
Very well. But we fight beside you.
We have a deal. Oh, how the crowd will rejoice seeing House Wolford compete.
How much money were they expecting to get for that salt? Let's check out the encampment. I have money. I can promote people. I should probably promote Anna. Oh, right, Medina, the medic who can use items twice. Lord Cyrano, I can supply your force with any medicines they may need. Just say the word and it shall be yours. Your soldiers shall know no pain while I'm around. There we go. Do you have anything new to say? Okay, yeah, nothing new to say. So who cares what you got to say? These were my grandfather's robes. They have definitely seen better days, but there's no way I could part with them. Not ever. I gotta make him sound like an annoying kid. Lord Serenoa, listen to this! I was throwing my ball the other day and everyone started clapping. I love it here. I'll do my best to put a smile on everyone's faces. Yay! Alright, let's go look for promotions. How are you doing, Archibald? I suspect your Lord Father knew this day would come. Oh, it looks like someone's ready for a class promotion. Anything else? Oh, another Curtis point slot would be really useful. I'm gonna buy all of these though. And I need to promote someone, so... Okay, who do I promote? Anna would probably be the most valuable, but she gets experience so easily, so I feel like she would gain the least from it. Then again, who cares if she gains the least from it? Anna is so damn useful. Hewitt would also be good. Yeah. She gets promoted
ready.
into the assassin. Anna the assassin. And Anna the assassin becomes Anna the master assassin. Thank you, Anna. You are the most useful out of all the characters I use in this game. If only Serenoa could marry you instead. Until next time, yep, there you go. I probably have another thing I can do. Business is dried up to a trickle since the war started. Everything I know who runs a tavern is in the same boat, high and dry. If something doesn't change soon, I don't know how many of us will make it. Got some stuff that needs taken care of if you're up to it. To the last man. Okay, so this is about controlling escape routes. Okay. And Wolford Castletown Gate. Ooh. I will say I do want to do some of these battles, but I really just It's been fun. It's been fun how challenging it has been without having any of it at all. I kind of want to do another playthrough of this game where I do literally none of these. Because this is fun. I do love this game, and it's balanced well enough that you can beat these levels without the grind. Merchants who go through the Norzelia Consortium are able to pass easily in and out of other nations, meaning they are privy to information that others are not. Lionel's selection is especially grand today. Please have a look. Let's see. Nothing I really need to buy. No. No. I've got money. I don't need to use that right now. There's the blacksmith Yins. That soldier. That soldier. He wants... Oh, wait. I've already read that before. Yeah. Who cares then? Let's see. Well, obviously I'm going to upgrade Benedict. Use Oak to upgrade that. Increase speed by 1. Narv is really useful for DPS, but he is just not durable. I'm gonna upgrade Narv. And he needs the physical defense. And the health. Nah, he's not getting that. Alright, lightning is really good when it's useful, but it is a bitch and a half to set up, to freeze the ground then melt it. Like, it would have been great if when it was raining, it had, like, all the ground had the wet effect, but it didn't. I'm gonna go with wind. Where's Benedict? Or should I upgrade her? I can't. Not enough quality stone. Or fiber. Benedict, you get an upgrade. Bulwark. God, the no grind really forces you to choose things out. It makes everything a choice. But it is 8 o'clock, and that means it is the end of the stream, unfortunately. It's too bad, because I would like to do this. But I need to cook and take my medication with my food, unfortunately, because I am sickly. You can tell, I just look like I'm so sick, like I'm dying. Oh, it's horrible. I mean, that's obviously lying. I am not really all that sick, but I still need to take medication, which sucks. I'm hoping that I can become healthy enough that I don't need it. But I am doing a great job losing weight. Like, I mean, really, I started this year at 224. I'm like at 210 right now. Like, yeah, I am just killing the weight. The exercise while streaming has helped a lot. Now, if only I could die more often or the game was more difficult. I wish this game had an extra hard mode. You know what? Once I beat this game, I'm probably going to play some Advance Wars. At least once the new Advance Wars comes out. It was supposed to already be out. And for that one, I know how I can make myself suffer horribly, and it'll be great. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching, but until then, goodbye.